A new chapter in California's fight against COVID-19.
Governor Newsom just unveiled the next phase of the state's response to the pandemic. KPIX5's Andria Borba live in Orinda with more on the plan that represents a major shift.
Well, Sarah, Governor Newsom today says this was not about a timeline or a moment of declaring victory over the virus. This was a decidedly different tone than last June 15th's massive statewide reopening that once again got hit by the Delta variant. He said this is about a plan for the future and moving California forward. Days after the mask mandate lifted today, Governor Gavin Newsom announced his endemic plan for the COVID-19 pandemic, meaning moving out of crisis and into a new phase.
It's in, again, that spirit of optimism that we now move into a new phase of addressing the challenges and realities of this disease. We move out of the pandemic phase and we move into a phase which should allow you confidence that we are not walking away, that we're taking the lessons learned and we're leaning into the future.
The plan is called SMARTER, standing for shots, masks, awareness, readiness, testing, education, and prescriptions.
To do more of what you see in this warehouse, and that's prepare. You know, the warehouse, before I was telling Andy Simon when we walked in, I said, Andy, we just walked about 6 feet. I said, these 6 feet of boxes are pretty much all we had 2 years ago.
It's not just stockpiling masks, but continued wastewater testing for viral load and expanding genomics testing, looking for new variants. The SMARTER plan also includes making sure students remain in classrooms. UCSF infectious disease specialist Dr. Monica Gandhi says these are the right calls for endemic management.
It means managing it like other respiratory pathogens, where endemic management becomes the problem of the medical care system.
One of the steps in the SMARTER plan includes building a registry of 3,000 medical professionals that can be reached and staffed up in 2 to 3 weeks if the situation changes. In Orinda, folks told KPIX5 that it was time for the state to begin focusing on some of the other issues that have fallen by the wayside during the crisis portion of the pandemic.
And the homeless crisis it's a crisis in Oakland, the homelessness.
Yeah.
So clearly, we're not addressing it. If it's gotten to the state it's in, we're trying to ignore it.
I think we're okay with dropping the mask mandate. The only thing I'm concerned at my age is I still don't know who is not vaccinated. So that is a problem. So I'll probably be, when I'm in crowds, be wearing a mask for a long time.
All right, now, Andria, I just want to ask one quick question before you go. So we've heard these updates before, and I wonder, what is the state saying now about communicating future updates about COVID-19?
Well, Dr. Mark Galley, Sarah, was the architect of this SMARTER plan, has been working on it for months. And he says it's his goal moving forward to explain to the public what next steps there might be if there's a new variant or whatnot. In the same way, he spoke to his mother about things during the entirety of the pandemic, condense it down into a very clear and concise 1 minute so people can understand. There's no wishy-washiness. There's no confusion on either end. Very clear, very concise.
All right, Andria, thank you so much for that report.